what's up guys? It's Alex, and is now the time to buy an iPad Pro. So ever since I released the iPad Pro video, I've had a lot of questions about whether or not it's a good idea to pull the trigger on a new iPad Pro now. However, now that we're getting closer to March, a new Apple event is more than likely on the horizon. And based on Apple's track record, a new iPad Pro should be coming soon. Now, before I get into the video, I'd like to let everyone know that everything here is speculation and rumors. Nothing here is concrete, but based on some rumors and leaks, we can summarize and take a look at what the next iPad Pro might bring to the table. This video is basically going to serve as a sort of summary of the rumors that have been going around. So jumping right into it, we are most definitely going to see an upgraded chip that has been rumored to be Apple's A13X, but this apparently depends on release date. Apple may release 2 iPad Pro models this year, one possibly coming as early as March. The first model's chip, presumably the A13X, would make sense based on the fact that the previous generation of iPad processors has usually been an updated version of iPhone chips with the X branding. This X version is an upgraded version of the chip, usually featuring optimization and improvement on the current generation. We can obviously expect this chip to be really powerful and an upgrade over the A12X Bionic, which is still a total powerhouse. It still rivals even the iPhone 11 Pro and actually beats it in multi-threaded power. The second model is rumored to release in late 2020, featuring the A14X chip and possibly a new Mini-LED display. Mini-LED can offer similar features to OLED without some of its negatives. The Pro Display XDR was rumored to feature this technology, but released without it. So maybe by late 2020, we might possibly see it on a new iPad Pro, hopefully without having to compromise that 120Hz display. Some of these rumors also state that Apple may be using this new Mini-LED display for the MacBook and for the iPhone in the future as well. The next rumored upgrade is the implementation of a triple lens camera. This triple lens camera would be similar to the new iPhones and feature options like telephoto, wide, and ultra wide. But a really interesting upgrade has to do with the Face ID system. This new rumor has to do with a technology called time of flight. Time of flight is a 3D distance imaging and mapping technology. This new time of flight sensor would relate with Apple's True Depth camera system and more than likely serve as a tool for 3D modeling and design, and also bring augmented reality games and applications to the iPad Pro. This new laser 3D camera could bring a really unique feature to the new iPad Pro and build upon the True Depth technology that works with Face ID. Another feature likely coming is a refresh to the front-facing camera, possibly a 12-megapixel upgrade. Based on the leaks, Apple isn't apparently going to be making any changes to the design on the iPad Pro, so I wouldn't expect a new design. The iPad Pro releasing later in the year could line up with the iPhone 12 and even feature 5G support, which was also described in another rumor. This has to do with Apple and Qualcomm's partnership in developing a 5G solution. And as for spatial audio with the iPad Pro's speakers and the USB-C port, they seem to be here to stay. I'm not a massive rumors person, so as I've said before, don't take all these leaks and rumors as concrete facts. And if you're in the current state of wanting to get an iPad Pro, I would say wait. Wait to see if Apple announces anything at an Apple March event, or if you're really patient, you could wait for Apple WWDC in June. According to the rumors, 2 iPad Pro models could be coming out this year, so ultimately, the decision is up to you. So far, I personally can't say if it's worth to upgrade or not and jump on these new models because nothing is out yet. Right now, all this info is absolutely speculation. But it does give you a possible insight on what we could expect this year and going into next year when it comes to the iPad Pro. And if you really don't want to wait for an iPad Pro reveal, I also don't think it's a terrible idea to pick up a current model. It still absolutely crushes everyday tasks and dominates the tablet world. Nothing pretty much comes close to it when it comes to tablets. And if you're on a budget, the Apple Refurbished program can also be a great alternative. So ultimately speaking, a new iPad Pro should be coming. If not, new iPad Pros should be coming. And with these new iPads, expect new features and expect higher prices. That's been the video, guys. Feel free to ask me any questions down below and drop what you'd like to see on the new iPad Pro. I'll make sure to get to all of them. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment and a like if you liked it. Stay awesome, guys. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys in the next one.